How has a short, stocky plumber with a signature mustache become a global cultural icon for the past 4 decades? Mario's return to the big screen is more than just a children's animation. It is a major hit that redefines the game adaptation genre. Gone are the familiar bricks and red mushrooms. Instead, it is an emotional journey about brotherhood, courage, and hidden secrets that even the most seasoned gamers might not recognize. Are Mario and Luigi truly heroes, or are they just Bowser's misplaced archenemies? It is time to dive into each frame. We will uncover the truth behind the colorful quest of Mario and Luigi to save the world. A peaceful snow kingdom is suddenly struck by falling lava chunks. They melt the ice surface. This is a direct sign of impending doom as the Koopa Kingdom arrives. The Koopa Kingdom stands out with the terrifying shape of the evil Koopa King Bowser's head. He is the leader of the Koopa army and Mario's archenemy. Sharp rocks breach the walls of the Snow Kingdom. The moment arrives for the Koopa army and their leader to show themselves. Tens of thousands of Koopa warriors charge out. They prepare to invade the Snow Kingdom under the command of Bowser. He steps in front of the gate and issues a direct challenge. Open the gates or die. As soon as Bowser finishes his sentence, the frozen gates open and the tiny penguin inhabitants appear. Despite their small size, the king of the Snow Kingdom shows no fear, and he along with the penguins expresses outrage that someone dares to challenge their home. The penguins resolutely charge forward and attack the enemy with all their might. Unfortunately, the penguins' weak snowballs are nothing against the power of the fire army. Bowser unleashes one fire breath and the entire Snow Kingdom melts in an instant, leaving even the Koopa army in stunned silence. Bowser then enters the kingdom to seize the Superstar, a powerful item that can make him invincible and help him rule the entire universe. Meanwhile, in the real world in Brooklyn, brothers Mario and Luigi start their careers as plumbers, and they are extremely passionate. They pour all their meager savings into a superhero-style TV commercial and feel excited about it. Suddenly, their former boss Spike speaks up and mocks them. "So have you received any calls since you left me and started that silly company?" Luigi does not know he is being mocked and innocently talks about his mother praising the ad. This naivety only makes Spike more amused and contemptuous. Mario feels protective of his innocent brother and does not hesitate to warn Spike not to speak to Luigi in that tone again. This makes Spike furious, and he lifts Mario up to silently assert that he can deal with him without hesitation. Suddenly they receive a call and secure their first order. The two brothers are excited and get into their car to head to the client's address. Fate plays a cruel trick on them and the car does not start. So Mario and Luigi have to walk to work. Despite the difficult terrain and construction sites, the two plumbers keep moving forward and finally reach the client's address. Next, while the homeowners show the two brothers around the house, Luigi accidentally steps on their pet dog's favorite bone, which directly makes the dog hold a grudge against him. Mario and Luigi start their work and resolve the issue with a few simple steps. But just as they prepare to pack up their tools, the dog suddenly appears. Because it is still furious about the broken bone, it quickly closes the door and jumps directly at Mario and Luigi. Seeing his brother in danger, Mario proactively attracts the dog's attention. However, the trouble continues as the water pipes burst in many places during the scuffle. Although they try to stop the leaks one after another, it is ineffective since there are too many and soon water floods the bathroom. Mario tries to fix the pipe leading to the bathroom to prevent the dog from escaping, but it is already too late because the dog has climbed to the top. The dog attacks them but eventually falls out the window, forcing the two brothers to rescue it. Before things can calm down, the owners appear to check the situation, which marks the end of a disastrous day for Mario and Luigi. They return home only to hear their uncles gossiping and laughing mockingly about the commercial, as the relatives believe the brothers will soon fail at their new job. When Mario asks his father for his thoughts on the commercial, he receives criticism instead of encouragement. Furthermore, his father expresses disappointment that Mario dragged Luigi into this business. Mario quietly stands up to leave while trying to swallow his tears. Later, as Mario feels down in his room, Luigi appears to comfort him. While Mario is pouring his heart out, the TV suddenly reports a serious main water pipe burst underground that threatens to submerge Brooklyn. Recognizing this as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Mario convinces Luigi to join him in saving the city. Mario is a resilient person who always protects his timid brother, and their shared desire to prove themselves is driven by the fact that they are looked down upon by their family and colleagues. Upon reaching the scene, Mario uses his experience as a plumber to quickly identify the correct sewage pipe. Without hesitation, he jumps directly into the rushing floodwater and Luigi follows him. Once underground, they head to the pressure relief valve. Unfortunately, the pipe bursts again, and the current pushes them into a different passageway. Despite the impact, they remain unharmed and discover an abandoned area. As they explore their surroundings, Luigi accidentally finds a mysterious blue pipe and is sucked inside before he can even figure out what it is. Mario hears a strange noise and rushes to check on his brother, but the pipe unexpectedly pulls him in as well. Consequently, the two brothers are separated during their journey through the spatial pipe. Before long, Mario falls into the Mushroom Kingdom, which is true to its name as it is surrounded by giant mushrooms. Mario feels bewildered, but he unexpectedly meets Toad, a very friendly and enthusiastic mushroom inhabitant, although he has many questions. Finding Luigi remains his priority, so he quickly tells Toad about how Luigi was sucked into a pipe leading to a place full of fog and lava. Toad informs Mario that Luigi is in danger because he has wandered into the dark lands of Bowser. The only way forward is to seek the help of Princess Peach. But reaching her is not easy since they must traverse a giant mushroom maze to get to Peach's castle. Meanwhile, Luigi wakes up from his fall and feels confused about this strange place. He is terrified when a dry bone appears and chases him. Furthermore, a whole swarm of dry bones follows, forcing Luigi to run for his life while desperately calling out Mario's name. Soon the swarm of dry bones corners Luigi against a dark and barbaric castle. He manages to hide inside before being caught, yet he does not know that his nightmare is just beginning. Mario and Toad reach the center of the Mushroom Kingdom, and Toad repeatedly alerts the others that Mario's brother is in danger while asking for the way. Under Toad's guidance, Mario gains new experiences and they soon arrive at the gates of Peach's castle. However, the Toad guards do not easily let strangers inside. Mario does not know what to do, so Toad takes out a frying pan to cook on the spot, which distracts the guards and creates an opportunity for Mario to sneak in. Unaware that there are countless other Toad guards inside, Mario has to continue fleeing. Meanwhile, deep inside the castle, a meeting takes place between the princess and the Toads regarding Bowser's acquisition of the Superstar and his next target. With the power of the Superstar in his hands, Bowser's destruction of the Mushroom Kingdom seems inevitable. Seeing the terrified citizens, Princess Peach stands up and declares that she will not let Bowser destroy the kingdom. She proposes going to the Jungle Kingdom tomorrow to persuade Cranky Kong to help, and after hearing this, everyone falls silent and places their hopes on Princess Peach. As Princess Peach steps out of the palace hall, she accidentally bumps into Mario. He is knocked down and immediately captured, and Princess Peach feels extremely surprised by the existence of a human in the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario takes this opportunity to tell her about Luigi's situation. Princess Peach says, "You are lucky because I am also preparing to fight Bowser." She warns Mario about Bowser's danger so that he might retreat, but faced with Mario's unwavering determination to rescue Luigi, she decides to give him a test to gauge his abilities. She leads Mario to an obstacle course where a square block emerges from the water and disperses into a path. If Mario can reach the finish line, Princess Peach will let him follow her. She demonstrates where to duck and where to jump to avoid being caught by carnivorous plants. Princess Peach completes the test quickly, and while Mario wonders how she does it, she explains about power-ups. Specifically, eating a super mushroom will give him the same strength as her. The moment Mario puts a super mushroom in his mouth, he feels a surge of energy within him. Once he is powered up, Mario undergoes a transformation that makes his body grow larger and fills him with immense strength. Despite this newfound power, his lack of training leads to failure as he stumbles repeatedly. However, he does not give up and he diligently practices until the next morning. Finally, his efforts pay off as he becomes proficient at dodging obstacles, yet he lacks a bit of luck because he trips just as he is about to reach the finish flag. Princess Peach witnesses the entire process and acknowledges Mario's progress, seeing Mario's dejected expression because he has not completed the test. Princess Peach encourages him by saying that strength in this world does not just come from nature but also requires skill and perseverance. She affirms that Mario is chosen for his persistence, and this is also when feelings begin to blossom between Mario and Princess Peach through their shared empathy. Meanwhile, in the Koopa Kingdom, the entire Koopa army dances in celebration after capturing the Superstar from the Snow Kingdom. The evil Koopa King Bowser declares that he is the strongest turtle in the world and that the Koopa army will soon reach the Mushroom Kingdom. At that time, Bowser plans to fulfill his ambition of marrying Princess Peach. He expresses his infatuation with everything about her and imagines walking down the aisle together. Bowser also adds that if Princess Peach refuses, he will blow up the Mushroom Kingdom. At the same time, Luigi is captured and brought before Bowser. While aboard the airship, he looks toward the castle and reminisces about his childhood. He was often bullied, but his older brother Mario was always the one who protected him. Returning to reality, Luigi looks melancholic and wonders if his brother will come to his rescue this time. Yet he still holds on to hope despite his fear. Meanwhile, Mario and Princess Peach begin their journey to seek help from Cranky Kong, the king of the Jungle Kingdom. They are accompanied by Toad, who declares his commitment to protecting Princess Peach despite the arduous journey. All three remain full of enthusiasm. They stand together on a rock to admire the breathtaking sunset, and Princess Peach resolves not to let anyone ruin the beauty of the Mushroom Kingdom. It is clear that she has a strong sense of responsibility toward her people, as she is willing to risk her life to find allies and keep everyone safe. At his castle, Bowser practices a love song for Princess Peach, revealing his ambition to conquer the world and make her his wife. While he is engrossed in his music, he receives intelligence about Mario. He flies into a rage upon seeing a rival and orders his subordinates to investigate immediately. After a long day of travel, Mario's group rests in a beautiful flower garden. Mario sees Princess Peach use various power-ups skillfully, which makes him wonder if she is really from this world. Princess Peach then reveals her true identity, saying she does not remember where her hometown is. She only remembers getting lost in a pipe as a child and being transported to this kingdom. The inhabitants of the Mushroom Kingdom found her by accident and raised her until she was old enough to be crowned princess. Hearing this, Mario is greatly surprised and wonders if they might both be from the same world. This question causes both of them to blush, which further develops their relationship. Meanwhile, Luigi is brought before Bowser. The tyrant tells him that he is about to propose to Princess Peach and conquer the entire universe. But he is enraged by a plumber who dares to challenge him for approaching the princess. Bowser pulls Luigi's beard roughly, which forces Luigi to reveal his brother Mario. Upon hearing this, Bowser flies into a rage. He brutally throws Luigi aside and intends to kill him to vent his anger on Mario. However, because the tyrant still needs a hostage, he has Luigi imprisoned in an iron cage. Beside Luigi are other innocent prisoners, and below them lies a pool of molten lava that is ready to incinerate anything that falls into it. At the same time, the heroes arrive at the Jungle Kingdom to meet King Cranky Kong. Kong quickly opens the gate and invites them into his vehicle to move inside. And the three experience such an intense ride that they feel sore all over. Soon they arrive at the palace of the Jungle Kingdom King. The royal palace appears before them with its breathtaking and ancient architecture. Since Cranky Kong already knows that Princess Peach has come to request military support for the Mushroom Kingdom, he agrees to help. However, there is no such thing as a free lunch, so he insists that they must overcome a challenge he sets. To secure help for the Mushroom Kingdom and earn a chance to save Luigi, Mario must defeat Cranky Kong's son, who is Donkey Kong, in the Great Ring of Kong. Donkey Kong quickly appears to showcase his strength, and he shakes his hips to excite the audience. Power-ups are placed around the arena so that Mario can survive for at least 5 seconds. The battle begins, and as expected, Mario is almost defeated immediately. The difference in strength and physique is obvious from the start, but Mario's determination to rescue Luigi keeps him from faltering. He continuously gets up after taking the full force of Donkey Kong's powerful punches. The situation only reverses when Mario grabs a power-up and transforms into Cat Mario. The audience laughs at him, yet they are unaware that the agility of a cat helps him dodge every attack. Mario's body moves swiftly and his sharp claws allow him to counterattack Donkey Kong. The battle shifts, and in just a moment, Mario defeats Donkey Kong. His amazing performance makes Princess Peach and Toad extremely proud, and Cranky Kong keeps his promise to bring his army to support the Mushroom Kingdom. Afterward, an alliance between the Mushroom Kingdom and the Jungle Kingdom is established. Both sides work together to build special racing cars. Mario, Princess Peach, and Toad are thrilled to choose unique machine parts for their own vehicles. Next, the heroes gather their forces to race toward the Rainbow Road, aiming to launch a preemptive strike against Bowser. Meanwhile, Bowser is practicing with a Koopa to prepare for the moment he proposes to Princess Peach. He promises to embark on even greater invasions with her to rule the entire universe. While Bowser is lost in his fantasy, a Koopa appears with breaking news. Mario has defeated Donkey Kong and recruited the entire Kong army. The enemy is advancing toward the secret tunnel, but Bowser does not seem surprised because he has already stayed one step ahead. As the heroes chat happily on the Rainbow Road, they are unaware that Bowser is watching them from afar. As soon as he locates Mario, Bowser orders the Koopa army to launch a surprise attack. A battle is inevitable, and the heroes choose a defensive strategy of fighting while fleeing to preserve their forces. However, the Koopa army with their heavy weaponry does not easily give up. They relentlessly pursue the heroes, so Mario mobilizes everyone to split into two groups. In a moment of carelessness, Mario's car is destroyed, which forces him to use a makeshift vehicle. Meanwhile, the Koopa army changes their plan and destroys the road ahead. Toad cannot brake in time and plunges straight down. But fortunately, Princess Peach quickly activates her airplane mode to save his life. On the other hand, Mario's car is destroyed again, and the Koopa thinks he has won while being unaware that Mario is still alive, seeing Donkey Kong running behind him. Mario cleverly accelerates to escape, and the Koopa is taken by surprise when he is hit by a missile. The heroes think they have won, but the Koopa unexpectedly returns to lunge at Mario and Donkey Kong with enough power to blow everything up. Before the heroes can recover from their shock, King Cranky Kong is captured, and Princess Peach along with Toad has no choice but to return to the Mushroom Kingdom. Meanwhile, Mario and Donkey Kong fall into the water. Mario sees that Donkey Kong is unconscious, so he quickly swims to rescue him. But a sea monster appears just as they surface. Back in the Mushroom Kingdom, Princess Peach urges all the citizens to evacuate because Bowser is on his way. She runs straight to the palace to inform the Toad General about the loss of their allies, which leaves everyone devastated. Chaos ensues as everyone scrambles for shelter, but Princess Peach and Toad stay behind to fight to the end. Soon the Koopa army arrives at the Mushroom Kingdom. Upon seeing Princess Peach, Bowser offers her a superstar, an item that would grant them immortality to rule the world forever. However, Princess Peach resists this proposal. Seeing her resistance, Bowser threatens her with Toad's life, so she has no choice but to say yes. Meanwhile, Mario and Donkey Kong wake up inside the belly of the sea monster. They spend time together and discover many similarities, so they decide to put aside their past animosity to find a way out. By utilizing the remaining parts of their racing car, they successfully escape from the sea monster's stomach. In the Koopa Kingdom, the wedding of Bowser and Princess Peach begins. The Koopa wear formal attire as they watch Princess Peach walk down the aisle toward Bowser, who looks incredibly elegant in his suit. However, Princess Peach sees a horrifying sight. Luigi and the others are chained in iron cages, ready to be sacrificed by Bowser into a lava pool. Witnessing this, Princess Peach can no longer restrain herself. She quickly uses a power-up to transform and fight Bowser. She uses ice power to counter his fire, but she faces countless enemies behind him. Meanwhile, Mario and Donkey Kong find the Koopa Kingdom, but they are shot down before they can fly up. They see numerous mysterious square boxes, so they quickly run to seize them. With their newfound powers, they easily overcome the obstacles and move straight upward. Meanwhile, Princess Peach desperately fights off her enemies, unaware that the ice holding the pulley is about to shatter. As she is thrown back, the innocent prisoners remain in danger, and the lava quickly begins to scorch Luigi's cage. He nearly loses his life, but Donkey Kong arrives just in time to save him. Everyone breathes a sigh of relief, yet Luigi unexpectedly slips and falls toward the lava. It seems all is lost, but Mario arrives just in time to catch him. Finally, the two brothers reunite and are overwhelmed with emotion, and Donkey Kong and his father also grow closer after this ordeal. However, the battle is not over as Bowser is enraged by the sight of Princess Peach holding Mario's hand. He decides to unleash a gigantic rocket straight into the Mushroom Kingdom out of jealousy. Mario quickly flies to intercept the rocket, but he fails. Just as it is about to strike the Mushroom Kingdom, Mario punches it directly in the eye. The rocket is enraged and switches its target to Mario. No matter where he flies, it shows no intention of stopping. During his flight, Mario spots the space pipe from earlier and lures the rocket into it, successfully rescuing the Mushroom Kingdom. However, the aftershocks from the rocket pull everything with them, and the result is that not only Mario returns to Brooklyn, but the Koopa Kingdom arrives as well. As the Koopa Kingdom crashes into the ground due to gravity, it destroys a large part of the city. The disruption of his wedding makes Bowser furious at Mario, and he relentlessly attacks him with brutal blows to take revenge. Mario is covered in wounds and has to hide in a corner. However, Bowser continues to make contemptuous remarks, which Mario's friends cannot ignore. At this moment, a television unexpectedly replays the commercial featuring the two brothers, which directly helps Mario regain his fighting spirit. He returns to the battlefield, but his friends have already fallen to Bowser. Bowser is even more enraged because Mario refuses to surrender. Princess Peach seizes the opportunity and kicks the superstar toward Mario. Bowser attempts to unleash a fire attack, but Luigi appears just in time to shield Mario. Since Mario has always protected Luigi, it is now Luigi's turn to protect him. Seeing his younger brother's bravery, Mario grabs his hand so they can both touch the superstar, directly activating its special ability, which is invulnerability. With this newfound power, the two brothers turn the tide of the battle. Mario and Luigi easily defeat the Koopa army in the blink of an eye. And then they settle the score with Bowser. Their skillful use of immense power and their unwavering teamwork defeat Bowser in an instant. Princess Peach quickly seizes the opportunity to force Bowser to eat a mushroom that shrinks him, which prevents any future trouble. Mario and Luigi become heroes of both Brooklyn and the Mushroom Kingdom. Not only does Princess Peach praise them, but their parents are also incredibly proud. Following this, the entire population of Brooklyn cheers and celebrates the two brothers. At the Comet Observatory, Rosalina is the protector of the universe and the foster mother of star-shaped creatures called Loomis. Rosalina quickly announces that it is bedtime for the Loomis. But these mischievous children cannot fall asleep without a story. Rosalina decides to tell the story of Princess Peach and the Mushroom Kingdom. However, the Loomis are bored with this tale. They want to hear about the two Plumber brothers fighting evil. Even though Rosalina tells that story every night, the Loomis never seem to tire of it. Having no other choice, she gives in to their wishes, but suddenly a strange noise erupts. Rosalina quickly becomes alert and reminds the Loomis to stay in their room. As soon as she steps outside, a three-legged robot appears. It wants to kidnap Rosalina. Unaware that it has messed with the wrong person, Rosalina is one of the most powerful beings in the universe. Although she does not fight often, her power is meant to protect, lead, and maintain order in the universe. Defeating a Megaleg is a minor matter for her. However, Rosalina does not expect that one Luma suffering from insomnia is accidentally discovered by the Megaleg. It quickly launches missiles at the Luma, which forces Rosalina to struggle to stop them. Everything is nearly destroyed until she manages to block the final missile in time. Although Rosalina successfully protects the Loomis, she does not know that the enemy takes advantage of her distraction to launch a sneak attack. The controller of the Megaleg reveals himself. Head is Bowser Jr., who is the son of the once great tyrant Bowser. He is more talented than his father because he learns from his father's previous failures to become a new tyrant. Bowser Jr. successfully kidnaps the princess and the guardian of the universe. Meanwhile, the two Plumber brothers cross the arid desert to reach a town. The residents complain about a malfunctioning pipe, and they quickly direct Mario and Luigi to solve the problem. With their fire forms, the two brothers soon find a warp pipe buried under rocks. Mario and Luigi peek inside, but suddenly an eye appears. Before they can put the rocks back, the monster runs out. Mario and Luigi take a fighting stance, only to realize the monster has no malicious intent. Realizing it is not a threat, Mario carefully coaxes it out. The baby dinosaur introduces himself as Yoshi. Mario wonders how Yoshi ends up in the warp pipe, so Yoshi begins to recount his past. Yoshi was once a wedding gift from Bowser to Princess Peach, but an explosion sent him to Brooklyn. There, Yoshi has many new experiences, yet trouble finds him when he accidentally knocks over a fossil at a dinosaur exhibit. Yoshi quickly becomes a wanted fugitive and is forced to hide in a warp pipe. Mario and Luigi lead Yoshi out so the Toasterinans in town can feel at ease. But they do not expect Yoshi to be more mischievous than they think. Moreover, Yoshi is a driver with exceptional skills. Meanwhile, Bowser Jr. takes Rosalina to his own planet, where he plans to rescue his father from the Mushroom Kingdom. It is not by chance that Bowser Jr. targets Rosalina first. He wants to use the power of the universe's protector and mother of the stars to destroy the entire universe. A Koopa quickly grabs the Luma that Rosalina is protecting. Unaware that this action will anger her, as soon as she breaks free, Rosalina tells the child to run away while she buys time. But Bowser Jr.'s power is no joke because he summons a piranha plant to capture her. At the same time, Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi attend Princess Peach's birthday party in the Mushroom Kingdom. Yoshi quickly blends, and although he is there for the first time, Mario takes advantage of the time Luigi and Yoshi enjoy the party to sneak off and find Princess Peach. She explains that it is not her real birthday but the day the Mushroom citizens found her. Princess Peach has spent her whole life wondering where her family is, although it is not her actual birthday. Mario has prepared a gift for her. Seeing a pink umbrella that matches her dress inside, Princess Peach is extremely delighted. Suddenly, a meteor shower appears in the sky and draws everyone's attention. However, one giant star captures the focus of all as it lands directly in the Mushroom Kingdom. People quickly investigate the situation and find the yellow Luma that Rosalina protects. Princess Peach does not hesitate to take the yellow Luma back to care for it. Upon waking up, the Yellow Luma expresses gratitude to Princess Peach, as it recounts how its foster mother instructs it to seek her out if anything happens. The Yellow Luma tells her the entire story and begs for her help, but Mario and the Toad Council suddenly appear. They vehemently oppose Princess Peach leaving the Mushroom Kingdom, so Mario has to calm them down. As soon as Mario and the Toad Council leave, Princess Peach agrees to the mission to save the universe. The Yellow Luma transforms into a launch star to take Princess Peach and Toad to the Gateway Galaxy, which is the gateway to other galaxies in the universe. The next day, Mario and the Toad Council discover that Princess Peach has gone with Toad to save the universe. She leaves a letter for Mario to entrust the management of the Mushroom Kingdom to him. The news of her departure causes panic among the inhabitants, so Mario reassures them that everything will be all right. The two Plumber brothers decide to resolve all issues for the citizens, and anyone who dares to cause trouble in the Mushroom Kingdom will pay the price. Soon a day passes and both brothers are exhausted. Meanwhile, Bowser just finishes a painting when Mario and Luigi unexpectedly appear. Although he is a villain, he leads a remarkably wholesome lifestyle. This time Bowser calls Mario and Luigi to show off a painting he creates specifically for Princess Peach. Luigi likes the painting but Mario dislikes it, which enrages Bowser. However, he quickly regains his composure. Bowser says that he struggles with the evil remaining within him and wants to make peace so he can go home and reform himself. Mario cannot believe his words and refuses to trust him. While they are talking, the ground suddenly shakes because Bowser Jr.'s UFO arrives to take Bowser home. Bowser Jr. unscrupulously takes the Mushroom Kingdom castle with him, which forces Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi to quickly get all the inhabitants out before they are captured. Soon the castle is in outer space, and Bowser Jr. reveals himself. He wants to reclaim his father, but he meets opposition from Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi. Violence ensues when negotiation fails. With the magic brush in his hand, Bowser Jr. paints any kind of weapon. His power is extraordinary because he can take on all three opponents single-handedly and maintain the upper hand. When Yoshi sees Luigi cornered, he intervenes to snatch the magic brush. Mario realizes that Bowser Jr.'s full power lies in the weapon, so he tries to steal it. But he does not know that Bowser has a subordinate supporting him. A Koopa uses a Mega Leg to assist, but Yoshi immediately subdues him. However, Bowser Jr. tries to take the weapon back, and he accidentally activates the flight mode of the Mega Leg, causing it to crash into the UFO. The UFO's engine malfunctions and the castle falls down. Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi are lucky to escape unharmed. Just as they breathe a sigh of relief, Bowser appears. He is eager to be free, but Mario immediately captures him. Bowser is extremely restless and he only sits quietly when Yoshi swallows him whole. Bowser learns that his son is looking for him. It has been a long time since they spoke and Bowser admits to being a terrible father. Mario encourages Bowser by saying that Bowser Jr. really wants to see him. Bowser might be a villain in the eyes of others, but he is a good father to Bowser Jr. Meanwhile, Princess Peach and Toad arrive at the Gateway Galaxy. It is surrounded by modern amenities, so any creature wants to visit it at least once. Princess Peach and Toad quickly find a notice about the disappearance of Rosalina. Seeing her image brings back a forgotten memory for Princess Peach. Suddenly a monkey appears and says that it is lost. Toad naively thinks Ukiki is in trouble and gets tricked. Now Toad learns his first lesson taught is never trust anyone. All the items and gold coins are in the backpack, so Toad is forced to catch Ukiki to get them back at all costs. Princess Peach chases after them, and soon they corner Ukiki, but they do not expect that it still has another escape route. Princess Peach and Toad follow it, and the next second, a scene completely opposite to the one above appears before them. The underworld of monsters makes Princess Peach and Toad highly vigilant, seeing Ukiki below. They immediately chase after it. Meanwhile, Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi are searching for help, and Bowser confides that he wants to return to his normal size to re-establish contact with Bowser Jr., but Mario refuses. Not giving up, Bowser offers to help the group. Seeing Mario continue to refuse, Bowser provokes him repeatedly. In a moment of impulsiveness, Mario attacks Bowser. The story of a villain reforming might only happen in movies, but it actually happens here as Bowser holds no more ill will towards Mario and Luigi. Meanwhile, Princess Peach and Toad are busy chasing Ukiki, and they follow him to a casino. Wart's casino is designed so that each side inside has its own gravitational pull depending on how people move around. Princess Peach and Toad catch up with Ukiki, but he has found someone to back him. Wart is the casino owner and a dangerous figure in the underworld. He always wants to kidnap princesses to sell them because they are very valuable. Upon hearing this, Princess Peach realizes Wart is involved in the recent princess kidnappings. Sensing something is amiss, Wart orders his men to charge. The air is thick with the smell of gunpowder and a battle is inevitable. Princess Peach single-handedly defeats Wart's henchmen, unaware that he also possesses an army of ninjas within the casino. The moment Wart presses the red button, the army of ninjas swiftly appears. The numerical disparity forces Princess Peach to constantly change her fighting position. But with her agility, she successfully escapes the enemy's encirclement. Finally, only Wart remains, and he is forced to stand up to fight. With just one blow, Princess Peach defeats the final boss. She does not expect Wart to be so cowardly, as a mere threat is enough for him to confess everything. Bowser Jr. has kidnapped Rosalina and taken her to Space Jump Galaxy. Upon hearing this, Princess Peach and Toad set out to act, unaware that Wart has secretly called Bowser Jr. In the meantime, the others find a castle. Mario quickly explains the situation, stating that they need help to leave the planet. Everyone is allowed inside the castle except Bowser because of his terrifying appearance. As soon as Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi meet Honey Queen, she orders their arrest for vandalism. Bowser has overheard everything and rushes in. He wants to take the blame for Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi to atone for his past mistakes. With his bulging muscles capable of doing the work of 100 men or at least 10,000 bees, Honey Queen agrees to the deal. Bowser must do hard labor, and in return Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi will be taken to Gateway Galaxy. Mario never imagines that one day he will have to be grateful to his old enemy. Next, Honey Queen uses a beetle to guide Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi, while Bowser is taken to a quarry to work. Suddenly a blue light appears and pulls Bowser upwards. It turns out that Bowser Jr. has located his father, and the two are finally reunited. Looking at the surroundings, Bowser is impressed by his son's progress. They reminisce about old times, since he was a child. Bowser has been a great father in Bowser Jr.'s eyes. Bowser worked hard to conquer the world but still made time for his son every evening. The story the father often told was about how the two of them wandered the universe searching for a place to call home, but every place they visited was incredibly boring. As a result, they decided to create a planet of their own called Space Jump Galaxy, a sanctuary where they could do whatever they wanted, most importantly on top of the planet. They planned to build the largest cannon ever to destroy the entire universe, and to power it they needed the most powerful princess in the universe. Back to reality, Bowser Jr. is preparing to show off the planet he has built when suddenly the phone rings. Wart has called Bowser Jr. to talk about Princess Peach and Toad. Meanwhile, Princess Peach and Toad go to the information booth. As both want to find a pilot to take them to Space Jump Galaxy, they are immediately directed by our O.B. at the airport. There are countless modern aircraft, but Princess Peach and Toad are surprised to find that all the pilots refuse to take them to Space Jump Galaxy. Only one wolf shows interest in why a princess would try to go to the most dangerous place in the galaxy. Fox McCloud is a space pilot and the successor to his father as the leader of Star Fox, the legendary space mercenary team. Fox McCloud only cares about three things: keeping the Lilith system safe, fighting alongside his teammates, and performing extremely dangerous maneuvers. However, during one battle, Fox McCloud's warp engine unexpectedly explodes and creates a rift between space and time. He is sucked into another universe and is now wandering this galaxy trying to find his way back. Fox McCloud follows a strict rule. He prioritizes whoever pays more. Upon hearing this, Toad opens his money bag, leaving Fox McCloud with no way to refuse. At the same time, Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi arrive at Gateway Galaxy. The three quickly reunite with Princess Peach and Toad. Mario and Princess Peach are unsure whether to shake hands or hug, which creates an awkward moment. Next, they all board Fox McCloud's R-wing and head straight to Space Jump Galaxy. Fox McCloud quickly showcases his skills and performs a few maneuvers to impress everyone. But they do not realize that Bowser Jr.'s UFO has located them through Wart. Powerful, ruthless, and fearless are the traits people attribute to Fox McCloud. This is the reason he does not hesitate to fly back to retaliate. The two sides exchange blows, and Fox McCloud takes advantage of Bowser Jr.'s inattention to destroy his weapon. Bowser Jr. is undeterred, so he seizes the most dangerous weapon in his collection. But Bowser stops his son because he believes it is not necessary to use such an item. Obeying his father, Bowser Jr. switches to a different gun and says, "They will have to cry and beg me," then aims directly at Fox McCloud's R-wing. As soon as Bowser Jr. pulls the trigger, He turns Mario and Luigi into babies. With their mischievous childlike nature, Mario and Luigi cause harm to the group by crashing the O-ring into an asteroid. Seeing their enemies defeated, Bowser Jr. cannot hide his joy, while Mario's group narrowly escapes death after crashing onto a planet. While Fox McCloud is repairing the O-ring, Mario and Luigi suddenly disappear, prompting Yoshi and Toad to search for them. Soon Yoshi and Toad find Mario and Luigi playing around. They even discover the Super Scope gun that turned them into babies. Seeing the gun, Yoshi climbs a tree to retrieve it, unaware that a Tyrannosaurus Rex is lurking below. Before Toad can warn Yoshi, Mario and Luigi continue their antics on the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Despite poking its eyes and crawling into its mouth, Mario and Luigi fail to wake it up. Only when Yoshi jumps down and shouts does the Tyrannosaurus Rex notice them. Yoshi quickly carries the other three on his back to flee. Toad prepares to shoot the Tyrannosaurus Rex but is interrupted by Mario and Luigi, and he is turned into a baby as well. Now only Yoshi remains normal, so he has to carry all three children on his back. Just as Yoshi is about to cross the bridge, the Tyrannosaurus Rex breaks it and everyone falls down. Yoshi miraculously survives, but instead of seeing the three children, he only sees the Tyrannosaurus Rex surfacing. It prepares to devour Yoshi. But Mario, Luigi, and Toad, while playfully messing with the gun, accidentally shoot it. Yoshi then restores all three to their original state. The four return to the O-ring and see Fox McCloud devastated because he cannot fix it. Princess Peach is furious because she cannot reach Space Jump Galaxy to rescue Rosalina, noticing her frustration. Mario humors her, which improves her mood. Meanwhile, Luigi tests the radio to see if it still works, unaware that his messages have reached the Loomis. Soon it is dark, and just as everyone feels discouraged, a sudden beam of light shines through. The Loomis hear Luigi's cries for help and use the Comet Observatory to rescue them. Upon entering, the heroes are warmly welcomed by the Loomis. Princess Peach notices a room and wanders inside, where she finds a storybook about herself. It turns out that when she was a child, Princess Peach lived on a small planet with her sister Rosalina. The two sisters were created from stardust, and their love burned like stars. If combined, they could summon the power of the universe and create life around them. However, evil forces wanted to seize that power for themselves. Rosalina had no choice but to take her sister to a distant place to ensure her safety. Although unwilling, it was the best thing a sister could do for her sibling. Meanwhile, Bowser Jr.'s UFO returns to Space Jump Galaxy, where Bowser witnesses his son's achievements. He has built this place specifically for the two of them, and he possesses an apocalyptic weapon along with a captured, extremely powerful princess. Bowser cannot hide his pride for his son, hearing his subordinates shouting his name below. Bowser declares his return as a tyrant. Next, the apocalyptic weapon is activated to absorb the power of Rosalina. Princess Peach observes the entire event from afar. Fox McCloud quickly announces that everything is ready and they can depart at any moment. He sits in the driver's seat, steers straight toward Space Jump Galaxy, and performs a few signature spins. After breaking through the enemy's encirclement, Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Yoshi quickly jump down to approach Space Jump Galaxy. While Fox McCloud distracts the enemy outside, the remaining four split into two groups. Mario and Princess Peach are moving stealthily when a spotlight suddenly shines down. News of the intruders reaches Bowser and Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. continues to surprise his father with the advanced defense system he has created, but he does not expect Mario and Princess Peach to easily overcome it without obstacles. They even conquer the deadliest traps, seeing a towering wall ahead and countless bombs counting down behind them. Mario pulls Princess Peach's hand and jumps down. He uses his umbrella to escape the explosion and flies to the top of the wall, which leaves Bowser and his son speechless. Mario and Princess Peach continue moving but encounter Bowser. Bowser will not allow anyone to harm his beloved son, so they must face his wrath. Mario and Princess Peach quickly jump across to the other side of the bridge to cut the chains, which successfully defeats Bowser and leaves him stunned. However, the next second, Bowser Jr. flashes a sinister smile because Bowser has been reborn in a new form. The two decide to team up to defeat Mario and Princess Peach. Mario lets Princess Peach escape while he stays behind to buy time, but dealing with Bowser is already difficult, and with his son added to the mix, Mario is quickly cornered. Just as Bowser Jr. is about to finish off Mario, Luigi and Yoshi appear in time. The battle officially begins now that the forces of good are fully assembled. Both sides clash and use everything they have. Mario, with his combat experience, easily maintains the pace of the fight, but Luigi is struck in a moment of carelessness. Next, Mario is hit when he fails to pay attention to his surroundings. Just when it seems the battle is over, Yoshi unexpectedly saves the day. Although Luigi holds the magic brush, he can only draw a simple stick figure. It looks useless, but it turns out to be incredibly powerful and defeats Bowser, unwilling to accept this. Bowser Jr. flies into a rage and rushes to snatch back the magic brush. With just a few strokes, he creates a giant dragon, but Bowser Jr. does not expect the dragon he creates to betray him. Seeing Bowser repeatedly calling his son's name, Mario feels compassion and uses his power to defeat the dragon and rescue Bowser Jr. However, the danger is not over yet, as the apocalyptic weapon has fully charged and can destroy the universe at any moment. Meanwhile, Princess Peach tries her best, but still cannot break the cage trapping Rosalina. In her despair, she recalls old memories and realizes she still has a way. Princess Peach quickly signals Rosalina to reach out her hand. As soon as the two sisters join hands, they summon the power of the universe and spread life to the surroundings, successfully saving the universe. Both of them cannot hide their emotions upon reuniting. Meanwhile, Bowser and his son have some private time together. After the battle ends, Fox McCloud takes the Loomis back to their foster mother. The Loomis keep talking about wanting to visit the Mushroom Kingdom, which makes Mario and Luigi concerned because the Mushroom Kingdom is now in ruins. Mario and Luigi do not know how to explain the situation to Princess Peach, but afterwards everyone works together to rebuild the Mushroom Kingdom, and this time it becomes even more magnificent.